After UFC 322, everybody is talking about Islam Makhachev versus Ilia topuria. And rightly so. This is one of the best matchups you can make in the history of the UFC. But this conversation around this fight is starting to look like before UFC 322, where everybody was saying Jack Della Maddalena had the chance to stuff the takedown because he stuffed the takedown of Bilal, which does not make sense whatsoever. I don't know how you even comparing Islam and Bilal. Obviously, Ilia topuria is one of the most skilled fighters we've ever seen in the octagon, but there's a lot of confidence coming from his fan base based on tools we've heard that he has, but he never even showed it against an elite fighter like Arman Sarukian first. But let's break down this fight. How would this actually go if they were to be in the same octagon? The problem that Ilia has is that he has a lot of weaknesses that we've already seen, and he still hasn't fought Arman, who might even expose him in the wrestling. Islam Makhachev can easily just leg kick him the same thing he did to JDM to make sure this guy will have no chance of striking with him, because I believe Islam Makhachev is a better striker than Ilia topuria. The distance management that he has, he's not going to be boxing, nor is Arman Sarukian is going to be boxing with Islam Makhachev too. They said it multiple times, they're going to just take him down. And Ilia topuria will be easily submitted by Islam Makhachev because he has too much confidence on his BJJ. With JDM, he knew that as soon as he make one mistake on the ground, he's going to get taken down. That's why the fight was kind of underwhelming. And the size difference too, because Islam Makhachev said he'll never go back to 155. So how in the world you going to beat him when he's way bigger than you, and a better grappler than you, and a better striker than you? So I feel like this is the same thing you guys did to JDM. You overhyped him. Many people chose him, by the way. MMA Guru and Volkanovski, Israel Adesanya, many people chose JDM just because he stuffed takedown from Bilal Muhammad. There might be some bias over there too, just because people don't really like Islam and they don't want him to become the GOAT, but that's a different conversation. And we need to talk about Topuria's gas tank. Did you guys see what happened when he was fighting Zalal? I know, it was a short notice fight, but still, that's why it's very important for us to see him against Arman Sarukian. If he can beat Arman Sarukian with ease, I believe he has a very good chance of doing the same thing to Islam Makhachev, because it's all about that gas tank. How will you deal with someone wrestling you for 4 rounds? You've been beating up strikers and Charles Oliveira, who's not really smart in terms of fighting. I'm not gonna lie to you, because why are you not making this a wrestling fight? Because you know if you're gonna box with a boxer who's the best boxer in the UFC history, you will get knocked out cold. So this is the unpopular opinion, because you guys love to do this. You will hype up fighters, and then after they lose, you say they're not even good. I see some people saying JDM is not good anymore. I already knew it was going to happen. A lot of fans are just fickle. They're just going to change their opinion as soon as the fight finished. Ilia topuria, after the match, you're going to say, oh, you fought him at 170. You didn't fight him at 155. That's why you won. And if this fight happened at 155, you would say, no, Ilia topuria is a smaller guy. Ilia topuria is actually very smart, because he knows if he fight Arman Sarukian and loses, he will lose all of his hype and will lose all of y'all. All of y'all are fickle. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not every single one of you, but all of y'all will switch up on him right away as soon as he loses. There's a reason why he does not want that Arman Sarukian matchup. And you are right now, you acting like what I'm saying is crazy, that Arman can beat him. But because of your delusion and the fact that you can't let go that Ilia topuria is not one of the best. Don't get me wrong, Ilia topuria has very good chance of beating Arman Sarukian, but the problem is his wrestling is not in the same level as Arman or Islam Makhachev. But this is just my opinion. Tell me what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe, and see you later.